Okay, what's up you guys? I hope the echo in here is not too bad because I usually bring my soundboard in here and I didn't today. But yeah, we're just in my bathroom. Today's video is going to be super random. To be honest with you, I even debated if I should do it or not. It's really giving me like old school YouTube vibes when like you wouldn't even care. You just turn on your camera and film a video, which might sound like to you guys, you might not understand what I mean, but if you're a YouTuber, you understand what I mean, especially if you've been here for years. Back in the day, I would literally buy one lipstick, be so excited about it, and film an entire video about one lipstick. Nowadays, there's so much more like marketing that goes into it. You wonder if the video is gonna get views, blah, blah, blah. So I wasn't gonna film this video because I'm like, is it kind of like lame to do a video just about like a 2-minute brow tutorial? But I really like, if this video just reaches one of my OG supporters and helps them do their brows for an everyday quick look, then it's worth it. If I can just get one person to have their brows looking, you know, amazing in 2 minutes, I'm here for it. So I decided to say, whatever, I'm gonna turn on the camera and share it with you guys. So these are my brows. Literally just when I wake up, they tend to just go like very down and floppy. And for those of you who kind of keep up with like beauty trends, I know laminizing, is that it? I don't know. I know brow laminating. Yeah, laminating, I think is that. I know brow laminating is huge right now, and basically it just fluffs up your brows and keeps your brow hairs up, which I need, because if my brow hairs do not go up, then they look super like skinny, like not a vibe. So I have not tried brow laminating. I'm not the type, I don't know if you guys have noticed, to try new beauty treatments, because I'm like, it's new, I don't want to mess it up. I'll let everyone else try it first and then I'll try it after. Okay, so before we get into the brow tutorial, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, which is Built Bar. Is this upside down? It's upside down. I have been working with them for a while now. I absolutely am obsessed with their protein bars. They are low calorie, high protein, and they taste amazing. I know usually with protein bars, they kind of have that weird grainy taste. These do not have that. They legit taste like a candy bar. Actually, a lot of you have purchased these from my recommendation and Instagram DM'd me and you're like, literally, they taste like a candy bar. They're so good. This one is toffee almond, but I'm currently snacking on the carrot cake walnuts, and honestly, all the flavors are so delicious. So if you guys want to get 20% off, all you have to do is use my link. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description box down below. Okay, so back to the brows. Pretty much, I have been doing this little trick that literally, I am not exaggerating, it takes, well, there's like a part 1 and a part 2. There's a trick that I do that literally takes less than 1 minute. I would say 45 seconds. And then I can, if I have some time, sometimes I will add a little extra step that takes an extra like 1 minute. So total, you're looking at 2-minute brows here, depending on if you want to add that second step. But I'm telling you, I use this all the time. And the reason why I really wanted to share this is because ever since I have been doing this trick, I have been getting so much compliments on my brows, especially when I go out. Like people will be like, oh my God, like what do you do to your brows? And I'm not wearing any makeup. That's the thing here. Like this is the brow that you do. Well, you can wear it with makeup too, obviously, but this is the brow that looks appropriate when you're wearing no makeup and you literally are running out quickly, but you just want to do something quickly to your brows. Okay, so when I am extremely busy and I am literally running out of the house and I'm late for my appointment, I have no time, but I want to do something to my brows, I just do step 1. So step 1, you're gonna need the Got To Be freeze spray or the gel. So I got this trick on Instagram from a makeup artist, and I literally wish I could remember who it was, but I don't want to say the wrong name and like give out false information. I'm sure you guys know, so write in the comment section who originally came out with this, but it's an amazing little trick from a makeup artist on Instagram. If I see you guys put it in the comments, then I'll put it in the description box. But basically, they use the gel. I haven't been able to get my hands on the gel. I haven't really even tried that hard just because I've been enjoying the freeze spray. So you need the Got To Be freeze spray. I love this for hair as well, obviously. I use this to tame my baby hairs. I use this to sleek my hair back. And then you're gonna need a brow brush. Okay, do you see how simple this is here? Like, this is not rocket science. You're gonna need a brow brush. I love this one. I've had this one for years, which I love. You see how it's kind of like angled? I actually really love this one. This one is also angled, but not as much. I got this one on Amazon. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, go to the dollar store, go to Amazon, whatever. I'll link it down below from Amazon. But get yourself a little brow spoolie, brow brush. Even if you're in a rush, and you don't even have time to do the 45-second routine, at least do this and brush out your brows for like 5 seconds, or keep this in your purse so that you can brush out your brows. Anyways, literally this is all you're gonna need. And then to amp it up, if you have an extra 45 seconds to a minute, you're gonna need a brow pen. So yeah, quick little before look at my brows. You see how they just kind of look so like skinny and skimpy and just not a vibe? For those of you who wonder what I've had done to my brows in terms of like how I've had hair removal, when I was 14 or 13, I can't remember, my mom actually made me get electrolysis, which is like a needle that almost permanently removes your hair. And I am so happy that she got me to do that. And also when you choose the shape that you want, because it's forever, whatever shape you choose, it's forever. My mom was like, no, I'm putting my foot down. You are going to just get a natural shape that is timeless. Do not get skinny brows. Do not get overly thick brows. Don't do anything that's on trend right now. Like my mom was big on like not doing any permanent hair removal on the brows. It was like trendy, sticking with the timeless shape. And I'm so happy that I did that. When it comes to doing something permanent, don't go with the trend, you know? So thank God for my mom for doing that. Anyways, that's what I've had done to my brows. So what you're gonna do is brush up your brow hairs. You see how this automatically already looks better? Like, thank you. I will always trim any excess hair that's like coming up too much. I'll just take a little brow scissors and trim that. I've shown that before in like my pamper routine, so you guys are probably really familiar with that. And do you see how that already just looks like 20 times better? I've come alive now. Next, what you're gonna do is take your Got2b freeze spray. I'm gonna do this over the sink because I don't want to get hairspray all over the floor, so you're not gonna really be able to see it, but I literally just put hairspray on the brush. And you kind of want to do it quickly because it will dry. And you're going to do the same thing you just did. Brush your brows with the hairspray. So for the other half of my brow, I will usually need to do a second coat. Let me get real close. And do you see how that like almost gives you that laminated brow effect? Look at that. I mean, is this genius or is it not genius? Like, hello. And it takes like literally 45 seconds. And like I mentioned, I literally always get compliments on this. Like the other day I was getting my nails done before we went into lockdown. I was getting my nails done and my nail lady was like, what do you do to your brows? They're amazing. And when I knew that when I was gonna tell her what I did, she was gonna be shocked. So I was like, I just put hairspray in them. And she's like, hairspray? I'm like, yes. Just brush your brows out with some hairspray. She's like, like she was shocked. It's so easy. And you can easily just wash off your little brow brush afterwards with soap and water. Also, I know a lot of people are gonna ask this, do you break out? I don't break out with this. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm really not putting so much hairspray. Like I'm not gunking hairspray on. Like there's literally just hairspray on the hair and not much gets on the actual skin. Obviously everyone's gonna be different. Maybe you have sensitive skin. If you do have sensitive skin, try to find a different product that will work for you, but this works well for me. I don't break out, and yeah. And also this holds all day because it is a freeze spray, and this hairspray is so good. Like it has super strong hold. It really does last all day. Now look at those brows. Like, yes, honey, you can see it's already hardened. Obviously, I want to mention you could use a traditional clear brow gel, but they do not nearly have as strong of a hold and not nearly have this effect as much as this hairspray does. And that is literally it, you guys. Like that is the brow trick. That is what I do every single time I go out and run errands. I do this. It literally takes less than 45 seconds. Obviously while I'm filming this probably took a little longer because I'm just like chatting, but I'm not exaggerating. It takes 45 seconds, under a minute to do. Okay, so the next step is optional. If you have some extra time, go ahead and go for it. It literally only takes less than a minute as well. So I really love this. I've tried different brow pens, but this one is my favorite for this routine, like for no makeup, everyday natural brow look. This one's my favorite specifically because of it also comes with a pencil, which I never use because again, I just use this for natural brows. If I start penciling, you're not gonna have a natural brow anymore. You're gonna start going into like makeup, you know? I specifically love this one for this routine because I don't know if you guys can see, it just has the finest, like the absolute finest little teeny meeny point. And yes, most brow pens have that, but not the same as this. This one is so small. It also has a shorter stem. Some brow pens have like a longer stem, which makes it hard to get like super, super fine natural strokes. This is what I do. I literally will just go ahead. I'll always start at the tail and I will literally just draw hair. Like, and you don't need to do much because again, this is natural. And that's it. You're just gonna mimic some strokes of your hair. You're basically drawing fake hair. Try to think of it that way. And I like to keep the front of my brow pretty naked, but I will usually do 1 or 2 strokes. And then if I feel like I need to add anything, sometimes I will. And literally that is it, you guys. Brows done in under 2 minutes. It's crazy. Probably, yeah, I would say it takes about 2 minutes. I was gonna say maybe less, but let's not be dramatic now. I actually like to do this brow as well when I'm doing a natural makeup look, like if I'm just adding some tinted moisturizer, a little bit of contour, sun is coming in and out, so ignore that. But yeah, like I just love these brows. I'm obsessed. So let's do a quick little before and after. All right, so that is it, you guys. That is how I get literally my 2-minute everyday natural brows. I love wearing this, like I said, with no makeup and also with like a natural makeup look. When I do glam brows, I will sometimes even do the same routine, but maybe I'll add like an eyebrow pencil, or maybe I'll just add more brow pen strokes. It just all depends. But yeah, this has been my go-to brows and I love it because it's under 2 minutes. So again, I know this was like a really random short kind of video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I figured if I can just post this video and help at least one person get easy, quick, natural 2-minute brows, I'm here for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, thumbs up. Let me know in the comments section what you thought, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.